We are at a moment of fundamental consequence in the life of our country. The people of South Africa are going through tough times. Our people are going through difficult times at this point in time. Many people are unemployed, and many of them have lost hope of finding employment or even setting up viable businesses. Young people are most affected. More than a third of young people aged between 15 and 24 years are not in employment, they are not in education, and they are not in training. The electricity crisis in our country continues to undermine economic growth and investment. Load shedding damages businesses, disrupts households, and compromises the provision of social services. Load shedding also has a negative impact on important processes in our country, such as food production. Lawlessness, criminality, kidnappings, illegal mining, construction sites, extortion, cable theft, and violence mean that many people, and especially women, continue to live in fear in our country. Due to the rising cost of living, many households are finding it difficult to meet their most basic needs, such as food, transport, and energy. Many municipalities are failing to perform their basic functions, such as delivery of clean water, regular waste collection and maintenance. As I said earlier, racism is also rearing its ugly head, and this is a challenge that we have to address on an ongoing basis. We must be clear about the tasks that we have to undertake to address these challenges, because these challenges threaten to erode the hard-earned gains of our democracy. And accordingly, the 55th conference of the ANC has firmly resolved that urgent and decisive action must be taken to place our country back on a developmental path that puts the interests of our people ahead of individuals' interests, ahead of any other person's interests. The conference also resolved that to adequately respond to the difficulties that are facing our people today, as the ANC, we must deal decisively and fearlessly and urgently with our own weaknesses. In this regard, the ANC National Executive Committee has decided on the following immediate priority actions for 2023. Firstly, we will undertake specific initiatives and programs to deepen the renewal of the African National Congress. Secondly, we will accelerate the work that is underway to end load shedding. Thirdly, we will mobilize social partners to increase employment and investment and deepen empowerment and transformation. Fourthly, we will improve the delivery of basic services and maintenance of infrastructure. And fifthly, we will strengthen the fight against crime and corruption. These are the tasks that we must undertake. And finally, We will take action to build a better Africa and a better world. We will increase investment in infrastructure and ensure that it is prioritized over expenditure or other expenditure items. We will mobilize the financial and technical skills that will enable construction projects to proceed without delay. Government and business have built a consensus on a number of impactful infrastructure projects that must be implemented urgently. And these infrastructure projects will improve access to basic services and increase the overall efficiency and competitiveness of the economy. These initiatives will take place along the other structural reforms that we are embarking on with regard to waterworks, to building dams, to repairing our roads. Our roads currently are littered with potholes. Hohle mo re tsamayang teng ke di pothole fela. Re tlameile hore di pothole tseno di kwalwe. Re tlameile hore ho be le metsi mo bathong ba rona ba dulang teng. Ho tlameile hore ditsela di lokiswe. Re tlameile hore re etse ntho tsohle tse tla ntlafatsang maphelo a batho ba rona. We do not pursue the path of renewal for its own sake, but we do so that we can drive our energies to solving the pressing problems facing the people of South Africa. Jwale renewal process yena, it is irreversible. It is irrevocable. Arisa khutlela morao. Bao ba batlang hore khutisetsa morao re re aba emele ka thoko. Rona re tswella pele le renewal yena. Conference yena e re tswang ho yona e bontshitse hantle hore renewal and the unity of the ANC is now unstoppable. It is going forward, whether those who want to deter it or not want to do so. We are moving ahead. Aresa sheba morao, re sheba pele. Empare, are tsamayeng kaofela. Are tsamayeng kaofela, re tswelle pele. The ANC is renewed and it is united.